Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I am Deuce Mess. Today we're back on Iowa Plains View, and I don't really have anything to do. I'm going to move these pallets around. I've skipped a day. We're in the second half of April now. I'm going to move some pallets around, feed some cows, and see if there's any contracts available. There's probably not. Baling, nope. Anything in the store? Nothing that we need, so not a whole lot going on there. We're going to be skipping some more time today, moving on. If you're here on Twitch watching, Twitch was being real goofy with me getting it, to get it to launch. I went live 2 or 3 times and it just black screened every time for some reason. So, if you're here on Twitch watching and you can hear me, then, you're doing better than I was to start with, because I couldn't even hear my own stream to start with. But, besides that, I hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching later on YouTube, remember you can catch these live streams over on twitch.tv/DeuceMS, and come hang out with us for some farming fun and comment live. If you watch later on YouTube, remember I do read the comments, so feel free to leave comments down below. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Farmer Deuce channel, and then drop down in the description and find my main YouTube channel. We do some community stuff over on my main YouTube channel on Fridays for Farm Sim. We got a community server that runs. We're about to kick off Western Australia. It'll be a lot of fun, I do believe. But come hang out with us for that. Look forward to seeing everybody over there tomorrow. If you're watching us later, it started this past Friday because I upload these a couple days late. On the Farmer Deuce channel, they're usually, I gotta wait at least 24 hours after I get done streaming on Twitch, so they're at least 24 hours behind anyway. But you're more than welcome to come hang out on any of the channels that I have. Also stream, or also upload, I don't stream, also upload Dinkum over on Pixel Deuce Plays, so go check that out too. For some, it's basically Australia's version of Animal Crossing. So it's an Australian Animal Crossing. So go check it out, Dinkum, a lot of fun. Still currently uploading on Wednesdays and Sundays there. I think that pretty much covers it. That's the whole spiel. If you want to find all the merch and all that kind of stuff, there's links down below as well. So Linktree is the best place to go. You can just go bookmark that. If I change links, they'll always be changed on Linktree first. It's an important place to have everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the spiel. How's everybody doing in live chat? Bud, how's it going? Spiderhead, how are you? Martin, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Derek, how's it going, bud? Celtic Moon, how are you? Hope you're well. Thanks to everybody that joined me today on the main YouTube channel for some Kerbal Space Program. I did not expect to be playing that. I'm going to be real honest. I never planned on playing Kerbal, but I did. And I don't know why I just picked up one of those. I could have picked up both of these. I never planned on playing Kerbal. I watched now Mike the Bard play it. His name has changed since he streamed it, but I watched Mike the Bard play it years ago, and it looked really fun. But being that it was free on Epic, and Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming out, I thought, it's been a long time since I've watched anybody play it. Let's go give it a go. Let's go see how this goes. So, I had a lot of fun, though. I thought it was good fun. Some people get a little overzealous on directions. I'm not trying to play the game perfectly. It's not a simulator to me. I'm just having a good time playing it, so I appreciate the effort of trying to help me out, but sometimes too much help is annoying, so. Dang, Martin coming in with 2,000 bits right off the bat. Martin with 2,000 bits. Much appreciated, Martin, for the 2,000. Throw some plungers in chat. Thank you so very much for that. 2,000 bits. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thanks, Martin. Much appreciated. Let's start the day. Let's start good today again. Yes, it was hard for me to get those words out. I appreciate you. Very good start for today. Thank you so very much. For 2,000 bits. Oh, we're not producing anything because we got to move some stuff. Okay. I was gonna go get some bales, but I can just leave this on here. Let's get some cow feed over there. Oh, you know what? I probably need to grab some straw anyway. So let's go ahead and drop this. We'll just drop that right there. Hello. Weird. Never had it select on that thing before. I appreciate you, Martin. Bud throwing in the flaming poo. Heck yeah. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Showing some love to Martin there. Twitch being weird. Are we looking at it? So are you guys good now? Is Twitch like straightened out for you? Because again, it took me a couple of tries just to go live. I don't know what happened, but
hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
So weird, man. Twitch has been kind of screwy the last couple of days, it seems like. Dang. Martin gifting a sub to chat with this name. Heck yeah, thanks Martin, much appreciated for that gifted sub. Chat with this name also streams. He rated us, or they rated us. I don't know, he or she. I haven't had time to go check out their stream. Go check out their stream though. They rated us last week, I think. A big thanks for the raid from chat with this name. And I hope they enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much, Martin, for the gifted sub as well. Heck yeah. Grab some more bales. Go and take some straw over here. Again, we're getting... Actually, you know what? I'm going to hang on to this. We're going to need the straw for TMR before we're going to need it for bedding, I think. We'll just hang on to that now. We put one bale in there. That's good. Let's check them and see where we're at. They are basically full, yeah, so we don't even need to waste this. We'll just hold on to it for right now. Let's drop that right there for a minute, and let's jump over to the John Deere. And they need lots of TMR, actually. Yeah, we need to go up to 120, so they need 40,000. We'll be able to get most of this in there. Flamin' Poos on all around. Heck yeah. Some hearts and plungers, some golden TP in chat if you got them. If not, just throw some hearts in chat. Whatever you got there. Thank you guys for showing some love for Martin. Where's Indy? I don't know. Indy's not here every day. He's not here every day. Even if he was, I don't know that he'd be bit battling every day either, though. You did overtake his first place spot by 50, though. You did do that. I see that up there. Alright, we need to check the water and stuff on the greenhouse, too. We get this done, check the water and stuff on the greenhouse, and then we'll skip again, try to get some contracts going here, because there's... I'm not going to do bales on 6 again. I'm just tired of doing bales on 6. We got enough baling to do of our own. I know we'd probably get to keep like 3 or 4, but I think the most I've been able to keep off one of those is like maybe 6. And it's just not worth all that effort to keep 6 bales. Hey, Distemper, what's up? How's it going, man? I hope you and the family had a good holiday. Hope everybody's doing well. You caught us yesterday right at the end. I saw your message. I don't know if you were still here or not, but I typed back. I don't know how long it was, but yeah, we all went to hang out with J-Rock doing some 7 Days to Die yesterday afternoon, buddy. Yep, just for fun? Yeah, man. It's always good fun. You know, if you're able to, I guess. It's always good fun. And I appreciate it because it helps me out. Doing well. Good to hear, bud. Good to hear. Got back on Twitch. Crystal, everybody else, I even had trouble going live today. So there was some weird stuff happening with Twitch when I went live. It's pretty weird. I don't know what was going on, but Bud said he was having issues with it. Got a question about your greenhouse you sold. Why you could just set it on selling? Only think about water. Just because the amount of time it was taken to do the water for it and then having to go get manure for it and everything else, it's just easier to do it that way. There's Indy. What's up, buddy? Indy flushing 100 bits down the toilet. Take over that first place spot again. Thank you, Indy. Much appreciated for the 100 bits. Voltage, how are you? Good to see you. Throw some plunges, Indy. Much appreciated. All right, what do we got left in here? We got 5 big bales. We got 15. I think we counted all this yesterday. We got 18 hay bales that are strolled out everywhere. I knew that was going to be a mess at some point. They're going to get used, though. So that'll be fine. I don't think we have any more room right now in here. We're going to have to wait a little while. So we can go sleep, if that's okay. And that is. So let's go sleep. Oh, how much milk do we have? I said once it hits a certain amount, we had 50,000 milk. We're not there yet. We'll go sell it tomorrow. And it may be at the lowest price possible, but we'll go sell it anyway. Martin flushing another 100 bits down the toilet. Thank you so very much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Those some hearts and plungers, some golden TP in chat for all the love today. Much appreciated. And yesterday. Mainly plungers, though. We got to unstop this toilet. Been a lot of flushing going on. Train again? I don't know if we'll get there today. Getting one level 4 hype train going was... Oh, well, never mind. Indy flushing 100 bits. Thanks so much for 100 bits, bud. Throw some more plungers at him. On your Discord, do you have a self-promotion channel? I do, yeah. Share content. I absolutely do. It's under share content. Ugly, how's it going? Welcome. Martin flushing another 100 bits. They're back and forth. Those some more plungers in chat. Thank you so very much, Martin, for another 100. Yep. Distemper, it is under share content. And to post there, just give yourself a YouTube or a Twitch role, whichever. And if it's just sharing somebody else's stuff, like if you wanted to share somebody else's channel, you could just post it under media sharing. Indy taking his first place spot back again with another 200. Sorry, 200 bits. 200 bits. Heck yeah. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated for the 200. Those some more plungers at him. Keep the plungers coming. Just keep them spamming. Let's go. Let's see them all. All right, now we can put some more in there. It should have taken all this yesterday, but it didn't seem like it did. You're starting a new channel. Cool, man. YouTube or Twitch? Martin flushing 200 bits back. Just keep spamming those plungers. Just keep them coming. Throw them out there. Your problem is you were going to the wrong email, even though it sent the code to your regular email, but most of my code is going to my other email. I have that issue too. I've got multiple email addresses, so when they get mixed up, though, it's really weird. I don't understand why. Doing both, cool, man. Good deal. Yeah, just give yourself the go to self-assign role and give yourself the roles and yeah, post throw your YouTube channel in there. I want to see it. Also, I think we still have an introduction channel, don't we? Maybe I took it out. I think I took it out because I ended up putting a share content channel in. Yeah, throw the links in there, buddy. That machine's so loud I can't even hear the tractor of it. That thing's loud. Alright, let's go give him some more feed now. And then we should be able to fill that thing back up today too. I think. Maybe. The cable's unhooked on this thing or something? No, this John Deere doesn't have as much power as that Massey. Anyone else lose me? No, I'm still here. Let me just tab out. I'm still live, it says. Told you Twitch was doing some weird stuff today. I don't know what's happening, but doing some weird stuff today, Twitch. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that either. Yeah, everything still says I'm still watching my own playback. It says I'm still live. That's so strange. All right, let's check the greenhouse is still good. We need silage, hay, and mineral feed. Oh, we're out of mineral feed again. Oh my God, really? Oh, no, there's mineral feed over there. We just gotta go move it around. Let's go move it around.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Can't move that one. Let's try this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Martin gifted a community sub to Drunk Pilot. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you, Martin, for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hearts and plungers, golden TP, or whatever emotes you got. Throw them in there. Thanks, Martin. Much appreciated, bud. Much love today. Indy cheering 200 bits. Taking his first place spot back one more time. Thank you, Indy. Much appreciated for the 200 bits. Martin comes right back over the top with 200. Throw some plungers in chat. Keep the love coming for these two. Much appreciated. Heck yeah. Thank you guys for all the bits. The bit war always keeps it interesting. Alright, we see one silage bell now. One little old silage bell. One big old silage bell, I guess. Yeah, you'd think a level 1 hype train, it would be a lot easier to get. But, hey, Derek dropping me 500 in-game cash. I will take that 500 in-game cash. I appreciate you. It's going to help us get a new piece of equipment or a new piece of land or something at some point. Maybe just put fuel in the vehicles because I haven't done that in a little while. But I'll take the gas money for sure. Helping with the new baler. I may need a new baler before long too, yeah. That may be a thing. I'm just going to stick with grass and stuff for now, man, until something happens. I would love to be able to do alfalfa and soybean straw. It looks like you get a lot of soybean straw. But I'm just going to stick with the Heston baler for now, but I'll put it to use. I'll put that money to use for something. Yeah, Skull Monster, we've been having issues too, man. Everybody lost me a few minutes ago when I went live the first time. I was watching a black screen. I had to go live like 3 different times just to get it to go live. I appreciate the heads up though, Skull Monster. I appreciate you. Drop it in and let us know. Let's go grab the forks first. Just the regular old forks. And we'll pick these seed bags up here and get some seed dropped back in. I got 2 seed bags sitting here, so. And then we'll go grab some manure. Oh, you know what we didn't do today? We haven't checked contracts. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fertilizing contracts. Yes. Accept. And accept. Yeah, we'll take the big ones first. And then there's some weeding contracts, but I'm not going to worry about those. Let's go find. That was the one I wanted. This one. Yeah, there we go. Let's go get this bad boy sent off. We'll get Jimmy to go do some fertilizing for us. And again, we may have to go pick up some more fertilizer. I don't know yet. Twitch been having problems since Tuesday. That's what I thought, man. I saw a bunch of stuff going around on Tuesday that a lot of people were having issues. Luckily, we didn't have any issues yesterday, I don't think. But there's definitely some funny stuff happening, for sure. Yeah, we're going to have to go buy some more fertilizer. Let's get them going, though. Field 14. We'll see where that's at. Oh, 14's right here by the house. That's right. Create job. Field work. Field work. Pick a target location right there. Start job. I wonder if they'll just go do it. I don't know how this works. I've never tried it from this point. Like usually I just do the go to and then I get them over there and get them started. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Fertilizing contracts are good. We'll be taking some contracts for baling, or not baling, for harvesting at some point. What was I about to pick up with this? Oh, the seeds. That's right. Pick up these seeds bags. Nah, I don't know if it's that. Maybe DDoS. Maybe they're changing. They're probably. So what happens normally when Twitch is having issues is they're doing back end changes and stuff, and they're just not telling anybody. Twitch is really good about not telling people what they're doing until they do it. So I don't think it's that. It's probably just back end work going on, and it's messing with everything. If I were taking a stab at it, that would be my guess. It's just back end work happening. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna have to go check on Zach Busey's Twitter and feed and see if he's got any information. So Twitch is being twitchy. It is, yeah. Well, how come I didn't hear that? There's definitely something weird happening. A lot of my pop-ups aren't even coming through anymore. Martin, thank you for the 150 bits. I hate that we didn't get the fart though. Why did that not work? Sound alerts are on. Yeah, okay. Why did that not work? I'm gonna be lurking. Unfortunately, I have to get ready for work. Yep, no problem, distemper. I understand for sure. I appreciate you, buddy. And remember, drop your channels in there, man. I want to check them out. Come hang out with you when I got time. When I can. Yeah, a lot of times it's just stuff on the back end, that's all. Shouldn't even need that much, really. Let's just take a little bit out of there. God, that's a lot of manure, guys. This thing's almost full. Ooh, that's gotta stink. That's gotta stink right there. Oh, dang, look at that, yeah. Yeah, you can just click on field work and click the field where you want them to start at, and they'll just go to it. Heck yeah. I was going to check on Jimmy just to make sure he didn't get lost on the way over there, and he's already knocking it out. Sweet. Okay, that's all the manure we need. We probably could have just taken the 400 over. I think that would have been enough. It popped up on yours with no sound? Oh, so it popped up, it just didn't play anything. See, it's not muted either. It's so weird. You did hear the fart? I was talking about what happened. It must be on my aux 1 then. I've got my aux 1 turned down in my ears. I'm gonna turn it back up. I don't miss it again. I honestly didn't even hear it. If I'm that much louder, then I need to turn it up. Which also means everything else on that is gonna be turned up too, because it's all one. I had set all of it about the same level to begin with, but that sheep scream and one more, the master at work, is always kind of loud compared to the farts. But at least they'll be heard now anyway. Because you know that's the important part of the stream, is hearing the farts. I guess it was just because it's turned down on my side, in my headphones. I just didn't hear it. I appreciate the 150 bits though. Thank you, thank you. Almost got that train. And another thing too, the level 1 hype train, that looked like it took a lot. That should have been a level 1 hype train long before that. In my opinion, it shouldn't take that much to get a level 1 hype train. Like Twitch just incentivizing people to spend money. When it should be a little more achievable for a level 1. Just my opinion there. I think it should be. It shouldn't be that expensive to have a level 1 hype train. We should have hit it anyway. But we did not. I appreciate the support though, guys. Much appreciated. You know, I don't like how that's sitting at all. Get over here. Let's rearrange this stack a bit. Right there. Alright. We'll try to take this one and move it over slightly. I don't know why that's so flimsy right there. Well, it's definitely loud in my ears now. Andy, thank you for the 200 bits. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Why am I so far off? It's so far over to the left. Why? What is happening? Like I'm pulling up straight and then it's like way off. Is it because the trailer's moving again? The trailer may be moving on me. Take it easy here. Why is it so tippy? What you doing over there? Is it sitting on this thing? Oh, it's sitting on that corner right there. Yeah, that's why it's so tippy. That's all right. We'll leave it strapped down. Should be good. Get another rope in there. It's just going to be sticking out a little bit further because of that, I think. Contract 30% done. That's good. Yeah, this is going to stick out a little further, but that's okay. I mean, we can go sell this anytime. We're going to have plenty. We're not going to be able to make it to the next the next sale time. What do we got in here? Oh man, there's a case in here. The exact case I bought, isn't it? No, this is the small one. That's the small one. Okay, we don't need that. We don't really need this, but that would be nice to have right now. This guy, on the other hand, I told you guys at some point we're going to need to start doing chaff. And if we pick this up now for 26, that's half price. God, I don't need to be spending money. I gotta wait. I'm gonna have to wait and buy it later. All right, how's the rest of this looking here? Let's go check on the cows. They're still good. We just filled them up, that's right. And then the chickens. Chickens could use some feed. Let's go grab our bucket from the chicken pen over there, get them filled back up. Indy, I don't know if I said thank you for those 200 bits, but I appreciate the 200 bits, man. Throw some plungers at Indy. I know some of you already have. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Distemper, I know. This is a semi-realistic, semi-role play. So I'm just stacking everything by hand. That's the reason I don't have my bales in the where they magically disappear into the barn or any of that either. I'm stacking them up by hand. We're not stacking them by hand. I've got a trailer that I use that's a real-life trailer. But yeah, it's just a semi-RP, semi-realistic play. So, my next playthrough, though, is going to be more of a farm management type deal, where I'm going to be using all the auto-load stuff and all that kind of stuff. The community farm tomorrow has auto-load stuff on it. It is cross-play, too, by the way, for anybody wondering. The mods list is up. All the other information will be put up in the morning, I think. I'm just going to wait and put it up in the morning. Alright, let's get the rest of that weed out of there. There we go. Is there a way I can see how long I've been on your channel on YouTube? I don't think so. I don't think the API for YouTube is very, very touchy. Like, it doesn't always work. A lot of the stuff that should be available for YouTube is not, because they control their API. And they're very, very picky about it. So, it should be the chicken's full. This guy could use some water now. The TMR is still full, so that's good. All right, cool. Or on here, I think ! follow age on here you can, yeah. Are the mods free or we have to pay for them? No, the mods are free. All the mods on Farm Sim should be free. There's actually a clause in that for modders to where they can't charge for mods. That's the one thing about Giants is they don't want people charging for mods. So, and I think that's great. Mod list on Discord. It is. It's in the MP chit chat room. This temper, it sure is. Follow age! ! Follow age! All one run together. And it should tell you if it's still working. And again, it's really going to depend on if it's still working or not. Let's go grab the John Deere. We'll get some water put in here. Oh, you're talking about the DLCs. Yeah, I don't use paid DLCs on the community servers. Unless it's a group of us and nobody else is playing and we all agree to use them if everybody's got them. Like, that's the only time I've ever put a paid DLC on there, I think, is everybody had them and we were the only ones playing on the server. So, that's the only time I put them on there. Typically, though, I won't put any kind of paid DLC or paid mod on there at all. Just because it's for the community. You know, you want everybody to have access to it. So, I try not to do paid DLC stuff, paid mods especially, even though I wouldn't care if modders made some money back on their efforts, because modding's hard, man. But that's not my rule, so. Gonna try to get it in the near future? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, no, I'll never do DLCs. It'll always be free mods. Maybe free DLC. I know there's some free deal, like the AGI, what is it? AGI products, whatever it is. Should be there. It didn't pop up for you. Try it again. It may have tagged at the same time as somebody else's. Holy God, this is so much louder in my ears. Whew, Martin playing the sheep scream for 500 bits. Yeah, that's a lot louder in my ears now. But I won't miss them. I will not miss them now. Martin, thank you for the 500 bits sheep scream. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Throw some plungers in chat. If you're still here, if you didn't pass out from being scared to death, sheesh. I don't need to turn that up for you guys. That's for sure. Turned it up for myself and it worked. I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. 2 years, 8 months, 24 days, and 20 hours. Isn't that something that keeps up with how long you've been following people? That's crazy. Spiderette, 3 years and a month. Bud, 4 years and 18 days. Derek for 1 year and 2 months. Yeah, Skull Monster, it actually seems like it's longer than that. I know, it seems like a lot of people have been around a lot longer than that. Rip Deuce's ears, yeah, exactly. I wear my headphone half off of one ear.
A new follower.
Oh man, that is so much louder. I wear my headphones on one ear and half off the other. And the ear that I wear it on, I have lost a lot of high frequencies in. So it's not as bad because it's, you know, everything under about 12, probably everything under about 5K I can't hear anymore, so out of that ear. So it's not too bad, but Blade Antics, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Celtic Moon, 2 years. True, what's up, buddy? Distemper for 1 month and 19 days. That's got to be a whole different account, though. Dad, you've been around a long time. I mean, like 2017, 2018, long time. So. Indy, 4 years, 4 months. That's about right for Twitch, though, because... No, that's not right for it. That's about right. That's about right for you, Indy. Yeah, I think that's right. Bob's is the only one off because he unfollowed and refollowed one day. By accident, I think. So, or to see if the stuff was working or not, so... Indy squeezing out 500 bits. We have a tie atop the leaderboard. 500 bits, Indy squeezing them out. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. How much more water do they need? None. They're done. Okay. With that setting. Okay. Go. That should be everything. Called back up. Chickens, cows. They could use some straw, but again, I'm keeping the straw for as long as I can. On YouTube, and yeah, this is a new account. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, on YouTube, yeah, like 2017, late 2017, early 2018, man. Like, I know you've been around a long time on YouTube for sure. Martin flushing 2 bits right down the toilet just to take that lead spot. Thank you, Martin, for the bits. Much appreciated. Every bit counts. I appreciate it. You couldn't verify your other count. That's what it was. Yeah. 20 bits, Indy flushing down the drain to reclaim his top prize. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated for the bits. Much appreciated for the bits. Can I move that over? I can't pick those up. Don't like where that's sitting. That's all right. It's not going to be right anyway. It doesn't really matter. All right. 91% complete. Let's go check on him. Got 2,300 left. Not bad. Skull Monster flushing 38 bits. I appreciate it. Every little bit counts. Much appreciated. Martin flushing 21 bits. What's the lead now? By 1? By 3. Thank you guys for the bits. Much appreciated. Throw some plungers in chat. Keep the love coming. Is this contract not done? Skull Monster flushing another 42 bits. Thank you very much. More plungers in chat. 42 bits gets 42 plungers. You old ghetto squatch flushing 69 bits. Throw some plungers in chat for Squatch as well. Much appreciated.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Holy crap. True Man Award gifting out 5 community subs. Trooper, big
Hey,
guy.
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Nap Man, Taekwon, Dana.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
And Lobo Codes, enjoy those emotes. True, thank you for the gifted subs.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Much appreciated, buddy. All those gifted subs, heck yeah. Hey, we hit
how
our
you
goal
doing?
too.
Welcome to the outhouse.
I'll wait, I'll restart it next stream. It's fine. Oh, contract finished. Skull Monster coming in with 15 more bits. Thank you so very much for the 15 bits. Much appreciated. We're going to collect on this contract and then probably go get some more fertilizer because I think we used over 2,000. Yeah, let's go get some more fertilizer. Skull Monster with the 15.
Hey, how you doing?
Holy
Welcome to the
crap.
outhouse. Welcome back.
Don Olson, Jeremy Burnett, it's Van, the BMOC, the BMOC,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Hungy Ethan, Hugney Ethan,
Hey, how you
Cat
doing?
Powered,
Welcome to the
Texas
outhouse.
Family Modder, RBP, Abraxas, Kevin Always Dies.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Billy with a big B,
Welcome back.
Eben Shade, Blackfoot, Jim,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Henshard, VA Smoke Girl,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Pizza Hut, Pluto Wool, Pluto's Wool, Pluto,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Pluto's.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
They Thy Land,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
enjoy those emotes. Much appreciated, guys. Just spam some hearts
Hey, how you doing?
in
Welcome to
chat
outhouse.
for the next like 20 minutes for True and 25 gifted subs.
Hey, how you
25
doing?
total
Welcome to the
gifted
outhouse.
subs. Thank you so very much, True. Much appreciated, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
I don't even know where we're at on those. Is it done
Hey,
now?
how you
Oh,
doing?
nope, not
Welcome
yet.
to the outhouse.
Which name was that popped up there? I can't read it. It's too small. Oh, that was Evan Shade. Oh, God, we
Hey,
still got a
how
long
you
way to
doing?
go.
Welcome to the
That
outhouse.
should be Blackfoot's. Yeah. So, huge thank you
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
to True for 25 gifted subs in the channel. I think I missed some bits in there somewhere, maybe. No, I
Welcome
didn't.
back.
Indy flushing 5 bits, though. Indy, that's put in the queue. it'll be there in a minute.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Get some plungers in chat for Indy and Martin both coming in with 3 bits. They're still fighting over that top
Hey,
place.
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
We're right there. That was Pizza Hut's. Dude, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Not that many people follow me. You're going to run out of gifted subs in a minute. 20 more gifted subs. There's the 2 bit flushes. Thank you guys for the bits. They're still fighting over that top spot on the bits, by the way. 325 to 326 right now.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
We just broke our all-time high record for hype trains. That's for sure. Let me get these real quick
Hey,
too.
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
So Eternal Skull, the
Hey,
Savage,
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Jake Vendetta, Call Me King Richard, Alex Peterson,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Chip Jenkins, Sea Dog, Cab 18, Wade,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Drop Shot, Doofus, Official Pillar, CeeLo,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Eden, enjoy those crappy emotes. Little Big Ball,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Rex a lot, Maldeeb,
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Ran the Man, the Callan, the Crafting
Hey,
Gamer.
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Enjoy those emotes. Indecisively Decisive
Hey, how
and
you doing? Welcome to
RBP
the
Dog.
outhouse.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Guys, enjoy those crappy emotes. They're the crappiest ones you'll find on Twitch.
Hey, how
Much
you doing?
appreciated
Welcome
to
the
True.
outhouse.
Show him some real love because that's impressive right there.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
That is impressive. Absolutely humbling. Thank you so
Hey,
very
how you
much,
doing?
True.
Welcome to the outhouse. Three-month resub.
There's a three month in there. Was that was official?
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
This one? Who was that? Something. Incisively Decisive used to be Gamer Mom. Oh, okay,
Welcome
cool.
back.
Cool. I like the name, too. I like that name. Indecisively Decisive.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Fertilizers.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Gonna go ahead and buy all 8. We need to fill this thing back up anyway.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Man, true. Seriously, buddy.
3-month resub.
Crazy, dude.
That's a new follower.
Those are new followers.
That's a new follower.
I need to go turn that one down. That one's loud. The new follower. Holy crap. Ghetto Squatch flushing 1,000 bits, squeezing it right on out. We all heard it. You can't deny it. Holy cannoli. I walked away for 2 minutes and it all breaks loose in here. It did. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Ghetto Squatch, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, definitely the highest hype train. The highest one we ever had was a 5. Before there's no cap on it now. Like, no cap. Like, there is no cap. There's no level, no high level on it. It goes forever. So, anything over a 5 to me is like ridiculous and super humbling. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, Indecisively Decisive. I love the name. I love it. It's fantastic. Guys, throw some more love in chat. He said, gotta get the next one right. 420 more. 420 bits. Another 100 bits from Martin as well. Thank you for another 100 bits. Throw some more love in chat for all this, guys. Throw some more hearts, plungers, golden TP, whatever you. If you don't have any of my emotes, spam your favorite streamers' emotes. I don't care if they're mine or not. It's not gonna hurt my feelings any. Spam them out there. Spam them out there. Let's see them. Throw some plungers in chat for sure if you got them. What was the other field doing? Oh, 29 right here. This one. Indy. Squeezing out 500 more big old bits. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, buddy. Throw some more plungers in chat. Sorry, I was trying to concentrate on backing up. Throw some more plungers in chat for Indy, Martin, and EO Ghetto Squatch. Much appreciated. You guys are nuts today, man. Crazy stuff happening today. Martin flushing 420 more bits himself to retake the lead. Billy said, wow, what am I missing today? And I didn't even start this one. We're on a level 9 hype train right now, Billy, which is an insane number to think about. Insanity. You missed a lot. You missed a lot. There goes the mailbox. That's all right. They can get a new one. True, I was reading yours a second ago, and then I started backing up and doing other stuff. True, you're gonna make Deuce wreck. That's what I was looking for. I saw that. Yeah. Stay on the road, mate. I'm trying. I try to stay on the road. Trying to tab out and read all this too. Smokey squeezing out 500 bits. Throw some more plungers in chat for Smokey's 500 bits. Much appreciated. Man, you guys are nutty. Seriously. Like them plungers going crazy in chat there. You guys are insane. I appreciate it. A level 8 hype train complete. Started a level 9 hype train. That is insane. Indy flushing 115 bits, taking that lead again. Indy said, that's mine. I'll take that top spot. Thank you, Indy. Much appreciated for 115 bits. Throw some more plungers at him. Man, you guys are crazy. Thank you guys. Honestly, thank you. Okay. We got Jimmy going on this field again. Let's go see if there's anything else that needs to be done over here. I think we got everybody filled back up. We did. We could take that milk and sell it. It's close enough. Chickens are filled up. There's some more. We might as well take these fertilizing contracts too. Let's go ahead and take both of those. Then we got weeding contracts. We're not working on those. This is full. This is basically full. We can put some more seeds in there. I don't really have any though. Let's go grab the 18-wheeler and we'll go sell some of this milk. Because it's just about over 50. This trailer only holds 50,000, so I want to stop it there. Love you guys too, Indy. Man, you guys are crazy. I really appreciate it. All right, we hit the right one this time. We got milk going in there instead of slurry. Last time I tried to do this, it was slurry. And I didn't want slurry, I want milk. I mean, we could probably take slurry too. How much is in there right now? 41,000. We could take another load of slurry today. We'll wait till tomorrow though. Never a dull moment. There is not. Billy squeezing one out like he got finished with Thanksgiving dinner. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the 500. He said it can't be left out. Thank you for the 500 bits, Billy. Much appreciated. Throw some plungers at Billy as well. Can't leave him out. You get a plunger, and you get a plunger. Everybody gets a plunger. Where are we going with this? I'm probably just going to go to the garden place. This is not going to sell very well. It's off season for selling milk right now. So it's actually not too bad. What's the high? So we're losing like 100 per thousand. What's the high price though? 64, 68. $62. Hey, level 8 hype train complete. What do we get? I got a hype. Oh. Choo choo. Show me your all-time record shattered. You reached a new level of support. Yes, we did. 30% of level 9 is what we got to. That is crazy, guys. 45 subs, 4,770 bits. You guys are nuts, honestly. God, thank you guys so very much. Ridiculous today. Crystal said plunger and hearts times 20,000. That's the easiest way to do it. Yeah. You only got to click them once. Thank you guys so very much for all the support. I appreciate you. All the people that get gifted subs, enjoy those crap emotes. Just throw the crap at everybody whenever you're on somebody else's stream. Crappiest ones you'll find on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. %, complete over on field 29 right now. Man, you guys are nutty. Really appreciate it. Was it like 45 minutes straight? Yeah, Bud said never a dull moment in the outhouse. That's for sure, yeah. I need to see if I can set back up a hotkey and throw plungers in chat myself so I don't have to tab out. I can just reach over and push a button and do it. I want to throw plungers too without having to tab out and run something over. True said, I gotta say, if I'm gonna waste money, there's no better outhouse to drop it in than here. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. $32,354 in sold milk, and that's in the off season. That's pretty good. That was only when we sell February, so or no, the 1st of January, right? What was it? 1st of February? No, it was the 2nd of January when we sold the milk. So it was like February 1 and 2, March 1 and 2, April 1 and 2, and then we sold milk again. When we fill up with cows, we're just going to be running milk all the time, I think. That's pretty good. I'll take that every day of the week right there. Good stuff. And there was nothing in the sell page, right? I did look. Yeah, well, there's stuff here. Oh, man. It's so hard to turn this down now that I just made 32,000. Like, I know we're going to need to buy this at some point. I know we're going to have to. Gracious. Hard to turn that down. Decisions. Well, while we're waiting on him to get done running that, we'll go ahead and run that slurry too, so we can keep that as close to zero as we can, because we're probably about to spend 10 grand of that on more cows. I know that sounds crazy because we're getting slim on feed and stuff, but I think we're going to be okay. Harvest season's coming up quickly. The grass will be ready to cut again before long. We got this big field over here that's growing currently. So, and it'll be ready to cut tomorrow. So will our other grass field. So I don't see any reason not to buy some more cows. I say we buy a few more. So. Did I know in the real world, some dairy farms have hotbeds for milk cows to lay down on and keep warm? I did not know that, no. I had no idea. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I don't know, so I don't know if I've never watched like Sunny Farms guys do their like walk around or whatever. I just watch their daily work when I can. I don't watch it all the time, of course, but when I can, I'll watch them do their daily stuff. And I'll back up, make sure I don't get too close to the milk there. There we go. Holy Martin squeezing out 2,000 bits. Thank you, man, for the 2,000 bits. I appreciate that. That came out of nowhere. That's when I say it's loud mares, it's really loud mares. I just don't want to miss another one. I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit. Martin, think of it, 2,000 more bits. Throw some more plungers in chat. Let's go. Let's see them. Man, thank you. I didn't know that, but I know that Sunny Farms, they were in that blizzard path, and they do a lot. They care for their cows. Like, they really do care for their cows. They do a lot to keep their cows comfortable when it's hot outside and when it's cold outside, so I need to go back and watch the one where there's snow everywhere and see what they were doing. I didn't know that, though. That's good information. Do you know a man of a mod or something extra for Fertilizing? Fertilizing. So I've got one that, Crystal, you're on PC, right, Crystal? If you are, I've got a mod that I modded that holds 50,000 with no mass, so there's no actual weight to it, but it holds 50,000 fertilizer or 50,000 lime. That was on the last server we played on. So if you've got the mods list downloaded from the last server, there should be one in that list, but if not, I can grab it and just drop it in Discord for you if you want me to. But yes, I've got one that holds 50,000 lime, 50,000 fert, and has no weight to it whatsoever. So you can put it on whatever tractor you want. It's the one I was using on the multiplayer server using the antique tractors. It's those. I just changed the color on them. All I know is that my support helps people. Helping you is just a byproduct. What you do for those who watch. Hey, I appreciate you, buddy. I do. Without, again, I say this all the time. I could not do this off just ad revenue, so without people supporting the channel, I probably wouldn't be able to do this as much as I do. So to be able to have such a great community that supports me, but also be able to be here for you guys to hang out and chat and have a good time and enjoy the content too, is a big plus, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that, True. And Martin as well, and Indy as well, and Billy, and everybody else is here just lurking. I appreciate every one of you guys. Everybody. Because without you here watching, there's no point in doing this. Whether or not you're throwing bits around or gifting subs, or if you're just here hanging out and lurking, without you here, there's no point in doing this. So I appreciate you. Yeah, there you go. And Celtic Moon's right. You can do one on front, one on back, and do do both of them at the same time. Because there's no weight to them, so they don't take any extra weight whatsoever. Martin said, surprise. Oh, man. I appreciate you guys. I think we can squeeze through there. Yeah, we may have popped a tire, but we made it through. Well done for today. We had our train. We did. I was expecting like a level 1, level 2 maybe, but man, you guys are crazy. You still run out with the ones that hold 50,000 liters? As long as we're having fun. That's right. That's right, Martin. As long as everybody's having a good time, that's the important part. If it's making somebody's day better, if I can make a difference in one person's day, whether they learn something they didn't know from somebody in chat, whether they get a laugh out of the stream, whatever. If I can make one person's day better, all this is worth it. So, I appreciate you guys giving me that opportunity. I was looking for it to give to her. Yeah, I was about to say, it's in that last mod list, so anybody who was on that last multiplayer server had the mods list even downloaded. It's in there. I forgot what it's called, though. It's like Brindle something or other. I'm back having problems with Twitch again. Yeah, a lot of people are, man. What'd you miss? Skull Monster, I don't know if you were here, but we had a 30% through level 9 hype train. So, I don't know how much of that you caught, but other than that, Jimmy's working on fertilizer, and I went to sell the milk we had because we had almost 50,000 in milk and slurry, so I went and got rid of both of those. Made 32 grand in game, and that's about it, really, because not really a whole lot else I can do at the moment. Everything's just about full here. We've already filled everything up. I took some more fertilizing contracts. I could go get some more seed and go ahead and pop it in there. We probably will, actually. Let's go do that. We'll go ahead and get some more seed and pop it in there. I can go get more seed for sure. You posted? Okay, cool. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But yeah, as long as somebody gets something out of the streams, it's a win for me. And that's the whole idea. Being able to do this daily is because of you guys, but for me, as long as something gets, somebody gets something out of it, that's the main thing. Yeah, so Crystal, I know you commented on one of the sugarcane videos. At some point I switched to that in the sugarcane playthrough because I just didn't have enough lime to go around. So I was like, I've got to fix this. So I went and just modded the mod that I had for it. I was like, I gotta have something that holds more. But that's the same one that I used on there. I just took it and moved it around to the other servers we played on too. But yeah, I had to have something bigger. I was like, I can't do this anymore. We're gonna have something that actually holds a good amount. So that's what I went with. RBP Dog said agree. Thanks for a great stream, and anytime you can hear a fart and not have to change your pants is a great day. It's exactly right. When you're not asking yourself a question after you hear it, you're having a good day. I'll just love all the streams. See, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that's just lurking. Like, even if you're just here lurking. If you've never talked in any of my streams and you've never commented on any of my videos, I appreciate you too. Or if for some reason you've skipped through the video and you've never seen my channel before and you're watching this back on YouTube, or you're just showing up on Twitch, I appreciate you at least clicking and giving it a look.
That's a new follower.
That to me, that's just as big of a thing as somebody giving you a chance. Clicking on it, giving it a look, seeing if they enjoy it or not. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to try anyway. Drunk Pilot, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. That's the wrong one. This one. Yep. All right, full. I'm just going to leave those two there. Dang. I heard that one. Anonymous played the awkward fart for 100 bits. The awkward fart's probably my favorite one. It's like a trombone. I think that's great. Thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Those some plungers of whoever Anonymous is. Thank you so very much for the 100 bits. Did you say lurker? What's up, Target? How's it going, buddy? I did. My day's going well. I hope yours is. For more reasons than just the bits and the having fun in here, just because we're getting stuff done on the farm too. I feel like a lot of going forward on the farm is going to be this right here. It's going to be a lot of moving stuff around and just getting the cows prepped and letting the workers work the fields. Which, when you have a cattle farm, that's pretty much what it turns into anyway. So I'm not super mad about it. This was the plan all along, is to let Jimmy and John and Dean work the fields, and us work on stuff around the farm most of the time. So hope you're doing well though, buddy. Go. Drop that back off there, and that should be everything for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and connect back up to this because we're gonna need this again tomorrow anyway. Go right there. Sweet. And we'll just park it right here. That should work. Martin fleshing 54 more bits, making it an even 9. Appreciate you, Martin, for the 54 bits. Those some more plungers in chat. Let's see them. Let's see them. Drunk Pilot said, well, would have followed sooner, but with Twitch being twitchy and not loading chat side of things, thanks to Martin, I was subbed before I followed. Well, Drunk Pilot, I appreciate the follow nonetheless. You could have taken the gifted sub and just never said a word and disappeared. I appreciate you following though. What does this need? Does this need fertilizer? Ah, crap, it needs fertilizer, doesn't it? This doesn't, but this does. Why is that? Oh, because we planted this under. That's why. That's the reason all this down here needs fertilizer as well, I think. Yeah, all that needs fertilizer too. All right, we're gonna get some more fertilizer on. Let's go check on Jimmy. Jimmy should be getting close to done here. Which one's he working on? This one? Yeah, he's at 95%. We're gonna hang out with Jimmy for a minute. We're gonna need to move in just a second anyway. What else was I about to look at? Oh, this. That's right. I need to know what the state of the lime on the fields are. All good. All good. We just need to put some fertilizer on this field and we should be good to go. Yeah, everything else is good. Oats look like they're doing good over here too. We've got oats on 10. And then, you know, we can only harvest at a certain time. So we're waiting until July, August to be able to harvest those. But other than that, we're doing good. Jimmy's almost done with this one. Used about 3,000 liters, which is about right. That's what I figured. I'm back on the computer now because Twitch is being twitchy. It is, yeah. It absolutely is. It says it needs rolling. It does. I don't roll any of my fields. I don't, like, I need to get me a grassland care roller because that would take care of my fertilizer layer and the rolling layer. So, but, you know. All right, that one's done. Let's fold that up. And then off the field. Didn't we take another contract? Oh, 28. And then field 9. All right, yeah, so 28 is just the other end of this one, isn't it? All right, it's a little small one down here. We'll go ahead and do 28 while we're down here. I'm not going to drive through the crops, though. We'll go down to the end of the field. Go down that way. Yeah, thanks to everybody for the support, for sure. Baffled, humbled. I don't even know what to say. It just it was a humbling experience.
Welcome to the outhouse.
Honestly. Hey, incisively decisive, coming in with that tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat for incisively decisive. Another community member that's been around a long time between the YouTube and Twitch channels anyway. I really appreciate you. All right, Jimmy, have at it, sir. Be back to check on you in a minute. I don't know what we're going to do until then, but we'll do something. Thank you again for the sub and Slice of Decisive. Much appreciated. Getting to the edge. Oh, man, I got that pretty close to just right, didn't I? Wow, guessed at it. Still got it. Guessed at it and still got it. And enjoy those crappy emotes, too. Everybody that got a gifted sub, or if you subbed yourself, enjoy those crappy emotes. That's the best part. Abraxas, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you again. I grabbed a Dr. Pepper for the first time in a while today. Forgot how addictive those things are. For the last couple months, I've been drinking basically water and then like a half a glass of sweet tea at dinner or something. Grabbing a Dr. Pepper is weird, man. I want another one. Dr. Pepper is my lifeline. Yeah, I haven't had one in a long time. I haven't had soda in a while. I mainly just drink water. And coffee. Coffee is my lifeline. Absolutely. Doing good? I'm doing well, yeah. I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking. You tried to sub on your phone and Twitch glitched out. It wouldn't come back to life. Twitch is being weird today. I said a couple times at the beginning. I tried to go live 2 or 3 times, but even on my playback on Twitch, it said live and it said excellent connection, but it was just showing a black screen and there was no sound. I was like, well, that's just odd. I don't know why it would be doing that, but I don't know what it is. All right, Jimmy, have at it, sir. I'm gonna go find something to do around here. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but something. So the reason I'm taking all these fertilizing contracts, that's what we'll do. We'll hop down here. I'm not gonna steal your ride. I'm just gonna run over there to the field. The reason that I'm doing all these contracts is directly for the money. That's it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. And the main reason I want it is because we're gonna put a TMR mixing station down here on our brand new field. We're gonna move. Probably not put the animal pens down here, but we're definitely gonna move the TMR mixing operations down here. For sure. We might keep that one down there for that 1 cow barn, but most of it's going to be mixed on this end. And my plan is I'm going to need some money for real to get some gravel dumped in here and then get a cement pad put down and all that kind of stuff. We're going to need some real money because that stuff's expensive. But we're going to go here to our 3D viewer. We're going to check out, again, our... is it under production? I think it's under production. Yeah. The cow feed mixer. The cow feed mixer. Got it right here. This thing is huge, but it is well worth it for the amount that it's going to put out, and the amount of. You see how many. You see the bins there. So one of them is hay, one of them straw, one of them silage, and the amount that thing holds is ridiculous. And then we got mineral feed over here, so we'll be picking it up in bulk, and then we can fill up back here. And it's also a production, so it's got the wrench. You can turn things on and off or whatever you want to do. But I'm thinking if I put them here like this, right? Like the road, the entranceway is there. If I put them here, I can have a road that goes around behind, like to the side over here, right? And then kind of around behind it, right there where that little icon is on the back to fill up. And if I do that and leave the, leave enough room for a road on one side, and leave the mineral feed available, I could probably do another one right here. It would be close, but I think I could do it. And still keep my field the same size too. Or I could turn them this way, right? Turn one this way and one this way, and have them back to back. And that may be a better option, but then at least my road for this right here, I don't know, that's still enough road. Yeah, we turn them back to back like that and have plenty. And then do the same thing over here. Because all we need is just a little road on the backside to get through to fill up and take it on. Most of the time, we're going to be coming in here to fill up. My biggest issue is I need somewhere to put bales, and I'm thinking that... Oh, you can see what it is there, too. Wow, that's weird. Oh, it's because it's sitting on my head. Okay. It's underground storage, by the way. So silage is in the middle, hay's on the left, straw's on the right. But I need a cow shed down here too, so we're gonna end up going with some kind of shed, some kind of big shed to put stuff in. Not one like that. What is this one? That's the one that we've got over that's got our stuffs in it. This one right here is plenty big, but it may be too big for this area and to be able to put 2 of those in. And I say that because I want to leave some room behind this so that we don't have to worry about running over the shed to get to the field. But it may actually be more beneficial to knock off the top side of this field and just have a bale barn here. Or we might even be able to put it here. We might be able to do this. I think that would actually work. It's not that much leveling to do. And we don't need concrete in there, so it could just be gravel would be fine. Or maybe even just grass I think would be good too. But yeah, cow feed mixer definitely gonna happen. That's not big enough. What is this? Oh, that's the big one we got over there with the doors on it. I don't need one with doors necessarily. Platinum expansion. What is this thing? It produces $2,400 or $2,400 a month. Dang. All the solar panels? I guess because we're feeding back into the economy, maybe? Oh, look at this rig. That's actually nice. That would work great for round bales. Or square bales, either one, really. The thing's huge, too, though. Alright, the AGI pack has this guy. I don't really need that one, either. That's a big barn right there. Good great. Look at the size of this thing. That thing's huge. That would make a great bell barn, but I don't need that. This right here even would be fine. Like, it doesn't have to have a front, a back on it. But if we did have to have a back on it, we could do this one. And I can only stack 10 high with my bale stacker. Again, that may change later, but for right now, that's all I can do. So, I mean, maybe we just go with the one we've got over there already, this guy. This seems to be a good choice. It's plenty big enough. You see how much room we have over there. And we can start stacking stuff out. We have silage in the middle, straw on one side, hay on the other, and just bring it all the way out to the front. And we should be able to go 2 or 3 rows of each. And have plenty of room. I think we're probably going to have more room than we will bales at some point. But that's the goal anyway, is to get all that done over here. Yeah, this one needs rolling, but it's fertilized and limed and everything, so that one's good to go. Yeah, that's the goal for over there, is to get all that done. That would be great. Oh, hey, we got a pallet. But that's the reason I need the money. That's the reason we're doing these fertilizing contracts. They take a little while to do. And I'm just letting Jimmy do them so I can run around and just kind of be sure of my next moves. So I'm not super mad about paying Jimmy to do it, because in the long run we're gonna end up making our money back anyway. So, but anyway, let me catch back up with Chad here. Every person I know that died drink water at some point in life. Hey, that's true. That's true. Gotta be careful. Be careful all that water. It can be healthy for you. Don't know why that got so awkward there. Why is that bottom one? What you doing, sir? Oh, it's because it's strapped down, I bet. Hang on. Let's do this. Let me take the strap off of this for a second. Hope my son just stopped drinking Mountain Dew. Been living with their headaches. Oh, yeah. It was rough on me for a little bit, but since I drink coffee anyway, it's not really that big a deal. But when it gets closer to bedtime, I can start to feel it. But that is leaning really hard, isn't it? It's fine. I start to feel it when it gets closer to bedtime, because I quit drinking coffee around noon, right about the time I start streaming my last cup of coffee. Start streaming on YouTube anyway. I have my last cup of coffee, so typically no caffeine the rest of the day, but sometimes I drink tea with dinner. But that's it though. So yeah, it can definitely, when you stop caffeine, it can get real weird for your own head for a little while. Let's jump over here with Jimmy. He should have one more pass left, and then we'll be done with this field, I think. 93%. Yep. Oh, we can collect this one. Didn't even collect that one. Yep. These will be the last two for the day. 9's not very big at all. We'll probably just do it ourselves. We'll send Jimmy on. There's another 20,000 though, so that's good. But yeah, living with somebody coming down off some caffeine, that's tough to do. I feel bad for everybody that has to be around me. You gonna be on the new server you mentioned tomorrow? I am, yeah. Yep, I've dropped the mods list in MP Chit Chat, so if anybody wants to take a look at it and see if anything else needs to be added, please do let me know. That way I can finish it up tonight. But the mod list is already there. I'll get the basic info typed up later and get that put out too for everybody, so you can see the server name and the password and all that kind of stuff. But that'll be up before I go live tomorrow. But it'll be on the main YouTube channel, so don't forget, youtube.com/DoSomeMess, community farm sim server, Western Australia, big farm, big equipment starting out, and we'll add more stuff as we need it. We'll have to work our way up to it though. The one thing I haven't told anybody is we're starting out with all the big stuff, but we're starting out broke. So we're starting out broke. But it should be fun. It should be good fun. We should be fine. Everything's full, seeds full, fertilizer's full, all that kind of stuff's full. Everything's filled up, so shouldn't be too big of an issue. All right, that one's done too. Like that. We're playing on easy economy, so it shouldn't be too hard on everybody. It's supposed to be good fun, just get in and have a good time. But we're gonna focus on big animal pens, big animals. That's the focus this time around. Spruce Mountain was kind of a little bit of everything. I think I want to focus heavily on animals. Maybe even pigs. We'll see. I've never actually done. I've never had pigs for animals on Farm Sim. I say we've never had them. We did them on Lone Oak 19, I think we did them there, or maybe 17. But yeah, something like that anyway. How many people can fit in the server? 16. It's a 16 slot server. And there's enough equipment for at least 7 or 8 people tomorrow to be driving something when we get started. So, and I may even add one more piece of equipment so we can have maybe even 9 or 10 people driving. So yeah, it's a 16 slot server, but I haven't needed the 16 slots since Farm Sim 19 came out. So you love the animals, you find it fun? It's great, yeah. And I've never really focused on, like, I've had cows and I've had chickens and I've had sheep and I've had pigs, but I've never done like a focus on them like I'm doing for this. This is just a cattle farm, and we have some chickens on the side for the eggs. So because eggs are so dang expensive right now, I figured we'd just get some chickens. It's just as cheap for us to do that instead of buying eggs at the store. We can sell our eggs and make some money because they're so expensive. Oh, Billy's at broke. I ended pitch stall with 26 mil. Dang, True. True said 17 months. Guess I should give myself a sub, huh? Thank you, buddy, for 26 months. Currently on a 12-month streak at Tier 3 Insanity. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. The Tier 3 17 months, or 12-month streak, 17-month total. Much appreciated, buddy. Throw some hearts and pleasures from Golden 2P in chat for True. All those gifted subs, and he didn't even resub himself. Now he has, though. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, my friend. You usually base your farm around animals? Yeah, I've never just done a sole playthrough where my focus was an animal. So this one is all about dairy cows. That's it. The next one I do, I think I'm going to do sheep. I'm going to focus on sheep farm, and I'm going to do it somewhere in some kind of UK map, probably, my next single player. Something over in Europe, somewhere. Sheep farm. Real Nipster said Rip Bam Margera. No, I think that was Kim Block. That still deeply saddens me. A snowmobile took him out. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm probably going to overlap a little bit right here, but I think it's fine. I'm just kind of guessing at it. We're already 44% done, so it's not a huge deal. Actually, no, I'm not really overlapping at all. You can see the line over there on the left. We're actually doing pretty well here. All right, well, cool. I was guessing at it. Yeah, so I actually got a direct. I'm gonna call Brian out a little bit here, but Brian Damage actually sent me a direct message. He goes, "What in the world are we gonna? Why are we putting ourselves through pain?" And it's because I told everybody next time we do it on console, and I just happen to like that Western Australia map, so we do crossplay. So we're doing crossplay, but I agree with Billy though. Need to talk to your console makers because doing big fields without GPS is gonna suck. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, Giants really needs to get on having GPS as base game. Like it should just be base game. There should be no question about it. It should just be in the game. Except for horses, you won the paint horse world and quit. Never rode a horse since. Oh wow, really? I mean, I guess if you grow up around them all the time and you just get tired of it, that makes sense. Yeah, I've only rode a horse a few times in my life. I'd love to go ride horses, but I wouldn't want to do it every single day though. Not at a competitive level anyway. Jeremy Renner might be Hawkeye, but his kryptonite seems to be snowcats. Man, I feel bad for that dude, honestly. Because if I'm not mistaken, he's not some upper middle class, dude that grew up upper middle class and all that kind of stuff. I think he came from, humble family and all that kind of stuff, right? So I mean, he grew up. No, what's going on here? Stop doing things. There we go. He grew up from humble beginnings, right? Like, I mean, he knows how to operate things. So it's weird to see somebody. I guess if you're comfortable with machinery, though, that tends to happen. So, yeah, I actually feel bad for him, man. I hate that happened. FK, I don't know anybody here that does. Somebody might, but English only, though. Would be appreciated because I don't. Let's go at least spray this thing off. It's pretty dirty. Let's collect on that contract, too. Collect. All right, no weeding for us today. We're going to call that it. We'll sleep. Get over into May 2nd. We got some contracts done, which is good. Well, I mean, he is now, bud. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, growing up, though. Like, he didn't grow up rich, as far as I know. Like, and typically people that don't grow up with large sums of money tend to have a little more... And I don't mean this for everybody, just typically from what I've seen, typically have a little more sense about working around machinery that can cut limbs off, right? Like, because you do it yourself or you work on it yourself when you're growing up. So not that that's always the case, and I'm not saying if you grew up with money you don't know how to do things. That's not what I'm saying. Just typically that seems to be the case. So. And I think that's him. It may be somebody else I'm thinking about that was like that, but. Not always the case, of course. Not what I'm saying. Billy said, I know one word, vodka. Your life revolved around... I can see how that would get old. If your life revolved around it, yeah, I can see how that got old. I mean, the reason I never got a CDL is because... That was everything at my house all the time. My dad drove a truck my entire life, so he had his own shop, big shop, pulled truck and trailer all together in and work on them. When he quit driving, he started working on CBs, so it was truck driving all the time, And I just decided I didn't want to drive a truck. But yeah, that's what I grew up around. So it's like I never ever wanted to drive a truck. Still don't want to drive a truck. All right, that's all that. We're probably going to have more fertilizing contracts tomorrow. I should probably just leave it hooked up. But we'll pull over here. We'll sleep. We'll call it a day early. And then we'll go fix up the animals and stuff again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a field auction. I want field 30 to come up for auction. It'd be great. Smart decision. You say that now, man. Truckers are the backbone of our country. Not just the economy, but our country, man. Like, between trucks and trains, if we didn't have those two things, there'd be a lot less people eating, you know? So, I mean, it's... I know that it's not fun, right? I know that. And I know that it probably sucks being out there all the time. But for all the truck drivers out there, or train drivers, know that there are people that appreciate what you do. There might be very few that think about it, but there are people out there that appreciate what you do. That one's almost full. Is that completely full? 1,400 pieces. I guess it is, yeah. Dang, they're popping out some eggs. How many chickens is that anyway? 241. Oh, dang, that's right. I left them to procreate, didn't I? How many's here? 60. How many did we buy? Oh, we bought 240. That's right. I thought we bought 240 big chickens, though. How do we have that many that are a month old? Oh, we bought 160, didn't we? Oh, wow, they've had a bunch. Holy moly. They've had a bunch. They've had a bunch of chickens there. What we got now? We got baling, we got weeding still. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go check the store page. Sell page, what we got? Oh, man. I knew this tanker was going to be on sale. I knew it was going to be on sale. Oh, that's painful right there. That is absolutely painful. We went and bought a new one, I think. Yeah, we can sell ours for 61 right now and buy that one for 34. It doesn't make sense not to do this. It doesn't make sense not to. Should I do this? We've done this a couple times already. We're going to go with a trailer hitch attachment. I might just get 2 of these. Should I just buy this one and keep the other, or sell the other and then buy this one and make 30,000? Trucks, trains, and planes keep us going. That's true, yeah. Going to sleep before noon. Hey, we put in a lot of work yesterday before noon. My character in game did more work before noon in one day than I've done in a month. So, technically, Deuce, you kind of lying to chat. You want to drive trucks, but dang game will go. Well, that's true. Okay, so play in ATS, yes, but not for a living. I wouldn't want it. Well, I mean, technically, this is what I do for a living, but I wouldn't want to drive an actual truck through actual cities where I can harm actual people for a living. Not that I would do it intentionally, but I would end up in one of those idiots at work videos a couple times a year if I could keep getting a job. So, also light homes. That's true. Yes. Coal and other stuff, cars, all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah, absolutely. Was on a coal train today, 3 engines, 120 cars, 16,200 tons, 32 million pounds? Is that right? 320,000 pounds? 10,000 feet long. Dude, that's insane. That doesn't even seem real. That seems like train sim or something. That doesn't even seem real true. That's crazy. But yes, you also light homes. You also transport 32 million. That's insane. I don't maths well, so. Light homes, you deliver specialty goods, right? That can't fit on an 18-wheeler, that only fits on a train car, or only the weight can be handled by a train car or something. Like, Yeah, trains and trucks and planes, man, keep us going. I mean, we could do it without planes, but without some sort of large transport, the way that we live today would change. We'd go back to 1923 or before. It'd just be trains at that point. It wouldn't even be trucks. Haul the military around, yeah. And ships too. But ships have been around for a very long time. People have been transporting stuff on ships for a very long time. Just in the last 100 years, we've had, 18-wheelers and planes flying stuff around. So should I buy this and sell mine and make the 30 grand? I think I should. Really. It's a good deal, and we could always buy another one of these later. Hook a dolly up to it and stick two of them together. Yeah. Buy this one, sell ours? Okay. Well, this is the setup I want. It says 36,000 right there. Let's buy it. Let's go. Let's do it. God, what pains me is there's a Volvo right here for 74,000. And it's the heavy one, 500 horsepower. And if we go look at ours, I really wanted this Globetrotter. But it's got 470 horsepower. I guess that's not much different. I mean, really. And for 74,000, I mean, it's 50% off. I don't think we need it. Let's go grab the 18-wheeler. Let's go grab the 16-wheeler.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Keep going past it. This Temper coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for the tier 1 sub. Got some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat for Distemper. Enjoy those crappy emotes. Much appreciated. Rex flushing 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Does some plungers in chat at Rex as well. Hey, what's up, J-Rock? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Well, I can only buy one because there's only one for sale, I guess. But we can definitely call that a win because if another one pops up for the same price, then technically, yeah, we bought two for the price of one. We're losing some money on this one because we bought this one new, but we're gaining more money by selling it back and buying a used one than we lost on the original purchase. So I think it's worth doing, really. What's up, Ozzy? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, look at that, the exact same thing sitting there. For half the cost. Alright, Ray, you can have this one back and sell this one back to me at half price tomorrow. That'd be great, thanks. Oh, that's right, this one you just disconnect from in here. There we go. I hate that we don't actually get out and have to raise and lower the legs. Even if it's just a button push. So repaint. Yes, and repair. Made a couple extra 100 there on that. So sell it. Okay. 71,000. So yeah, I mean 35 and 35, 70. So yeah, it was almost directly half price. Even with the additions and even though we lost money. Just got the streaming computer all set up and give it a go. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. I mean, I figure you've been watching everybody else long enough. Why not give it a shot? Came to a reasonable conclusion. About what? Oh, you did some more testing with the Heston baler and wrapper. You came to a reasonable conclusion. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, Moon dropping us 500 in-game cash. I will take that 500 in-game cash. I appreciate you. There we go. It's that gas money we need. What did that say? Nothing wrong with easy profits. Profits are still profits. That's true. Yeah. I mean, look at we're already we're 194,000. So over the weekend, I'm going to reach out to Ray and see if he can't get his the guys he knows that built our little TMR mixer to come get that big one built. And I don't know if they can get it done in 3 days, but I hope they can, because we're gonna need that come this season when we start throwing some serious bales at it, because we're gonna have lots. We don't have lots of straw bales yet, but we will. So we will for sure, and I'm looking forward to it. So we need to get that big one built. If we can get the big one built, we'll empty this one, and I'll sell this building back, or sell the materials anyway. Maybe the company buys it back to recycle, refurbish, I don't know. We'll sell that building back, or the materials for the building back anyway, and get that out of our lot right here and start kind of working our TMR mixing down to that end. I think that'd be a great way to go. This thing probably needs to be repaired. Let's go repair it real quick. We don't have any other contracts or anything to do, so it is what it is today. Oh, dang, this tractor's still sitting in the way. That's all right. I think we can squeeze in there. Repair. $470. I had to grease the joints and kick the tires and such, but we got it. It's all right. Thinking of doing Farm Sim 22 and ATS? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. If you're gonna do, so my best advice to anybody that's starting a channel is to pick a genre, like a subset of games, and stick with it. YouTube is very hard on me on my main YouTube channel because it's a variety, and it's just all kinds of all over the place variety. Where it's still city builders, simulators, survival games, but we do other stuff too. And like Kerbal Space Program today, it's still a simulator, but does it fall into the typical simulator? Not really. The algorithm hates me because of that. YouTube is just like that for Twitch as it is YouTube. Stick with the subset. So if you're gonna do like ATS and Farm Sim, if you want to throw some Flight Sim in there, probably be fine. Snow Runner's probably fine. Stuff like that, but stick with it, because the algorithm will like you so much more if you do. The short of it is you can make some adjustments to the Heston baler and wrapper that you have to allow them picking up alfalfa, clover, and other windrows this map. Well, that makes sense, J-Rock. That makes sense. So I just need to go in the XML file, but I don't know. That would require you helping me, because I don't know what to do, like what to put in there as far as the wording goes to make that happen. And I do not have time today to do it. That's been the biggest thing, is just finding time to work that out. But I do need to get it working, though, at some point soonish. Do you get more alfalfa, J-Rock? Somebody can just tell me. I wanted to find out, but since it doesn't work anyway. Do you get more alfalfa than you do regular grass? Is that how that works? Like, does it just produce more? I'm happy for somebody just to give me the spoilers. Give me the too long didn't read version of it, since it didn't work for me. Yeah, I would appreciate the help, because I'm not going to be able to figure it out. That's the downside to me going into XMLs and adding crops to a mod, is I don't know how that works, honestly. Yeah, somebody just give me the too long didn't read version. Do you get more alfalfa grass than you do regular grass when you mow it? Or is it the same, it's just different? Can make it do that for sure to get more. But like on here, do you think that the modder made it so that it's that way? Or do you think it's just standard, it's just alfalfa or clover? Like, I honestly have no idea. I don't know anything about how that managed to work its way up. I was trying to move. I saw you trying to run. Go ahead and just unstrap that for a second, actually. I'm going to push it in a little bit. Probably need to back that out of the way. I don't want to strap the... that was not really doing anything. It's a crooked stack, but it's on there. Alright, how are we doing on everything else? We've skipped the day so far, so... this guy's still full. Cows need feed and straw, but I'm waiting on the straw. They produced 7,000 milk overnight. Well, from noon yesterday to today. That's not too bad at all, really. Let's go grab the John Deere. That is our cow farm tractor. And again, this will probably move down to the other end at some point. Need a power nap. All right, Celtic Moon, have a good one. I appreciate you hanging out with us. It's more the quality of grass. So realistically, in the game, the cows aren't going to notice the difference because we're shoving it into a TMR mixer anyway. Yeah, I need to do a test and see if I get more soybean straw than regular straw, and if I get more grass off alfalfa and clover than I do for regular grass, I guess. All right, dudes, got to get some sleep. Been up since 1 a.m., worked 12 hours. True, I appreciate you, buddy. Much appreciated today for the 45 gifted subs. Much appreciated. And have a good one, bud. Get you some rest. Thank you again, man. But yeah, so that's basically it, J-Rock. It's just quality, which I know that, you know, quality in real life that matters. But it being the game, the cows aren't going to know the difference because it's all going in the same machine to get processed in the TMR anyway. So it shouldn't even matter. Realistically, it shouldn't matter. In the game, anyway. Realistically, in the game. Shouldn't matter. I just realized how stupid that sounded. Correct on the game mechanic for the farm. Okay, so unless the modder that put the alfalfa, clover, and soybean straw separately, soybean straw is separate from regular straw, unless they specifically said that this generates more per, let's say, acre, then there's literally no benefit to doing it unless it generates more per acre than regular grass or oat straw, for instance, or wheat or barley straw, which oat straw, you get more oat straw, or you did in 19. I don't know if you do in 22. Do you get more oat straw in 22? Was oats in 19, or did that start in 22? No, that was in 19, yeah. Do you get more oat straw in 22 than you do for wheat or barley? I feel like you do. I feel like you get more bales off of oats than I do wheat or barley. All right, so the cows are good. They got plenty of food now. Straw is just going to have to sit for a little while. Chickens are still good. There's 2,500 pieces of eggs, so we'll stack those on there when we get ready to go sell that lettuce and stuff over there. TMR mixer could use some more bales. It's kind of full on straw right now, so we could probably go do that. This is still good for a couple more days. Don't need to worry about that. Contract-wise, there's nothing to pick up. Let's go grab this and do some bales real quick. I'm kind of skipping days and just doing contracts when we got them. That's the reason it's question marked contracts. If you've watched this far into the video later on YouTube, you're wondering where all the contracts are. It's more about getting to maybe doing some contracts today, which we have. We've done a bunch, and we've made a bunch of money. No, that's not the one I want. This one. Straw and silage, right? No, mineral feed and silage. Is that broken again? It's broken again. So we just need silage and mineral feed then. All right, cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to get to more contracts, which I don't know if I'm going to get to any more today. I'm almost out of time today. I started a little late. So today was the kids' last day out of school, so we went and got some lunch. Late. We went after the stream. We went and got a late lunch after the stream on YouTube today. I can tell you that what it tested is get the quality of the alfalfa to be better benefit of feed to the moo-moos rather than regular grass. So if you're doing TMR though, it doesn't really matter, right? Like until you start doing TMR, you want to do alfalfa instead of regular grass, right? Like that makes sense to me. Right? If you're just doing alfalfa, that makes total sense. Not so much the quantity. Right, okay, yeah, see that makes total sense then. Let me just touch one of these and it should be good. Look like it took some off. It did. There we go. Yeah, it's like I gotta just kind of come over here and punch these around a little bit for it to reset from time to time. All right, there we go. We're gonna have to sell some of that manure. Manure. I hate manure. It's got to go. Oh, in the world. It's trying to hit this button. Okay. We're going to have to sell some of that manure before long. Oh, so you mean using it to mix with TMR? You've made it so that mixing it with TMR even makes it better. Okay. So instead of let's say the total capacity effectiveness at 100% here for TMR, you've got something where TMR mixture with alfalfa is what, like 110%, or you get like a boost out of it or something? Is that what you're saying? Or something similar to that? Like, am I on the right track, I guess is what I'm asking. I don't know. That seems to be what I'm getting out of that. So, because you're saying using alfalfa straight or mixed, it should be a benefit. Yeah, something similar to that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense to me then. That makes sense to me. How many more days before we can cut this? This is still growing. I still need to put some fertilizer down in this field. Now it's in its last growth stage, I think. What color does that look like to you guys? This one? Maybe one more day? No, that should be the last growth stage right there. We should be there. 12 and 6 are ready to cut, but I'm not going to cut them. All of these fields are about to be ready. 24 is going to be up first. 24 and 25. What's on these fields? Wheat and barley. All right, so we're going to have some wheat and barley contracts pop first. Oh, no, barley fields. Sorry. 24 and 25, yeah. So we got some barley fields going to pop first. The next one's going to be 29. 29, 26, and my field all should be ready at the same time. And that's probably all oats. No, 26 is canola. Okay. The growth stage. There we go. No, not that one. This one. Actually, 22, 29, and 26 and mine are all the same. So oats and canola. And then after that, it's kind of a toss-up. 1, 14, 7, 19, 18. All those would be ready. I don't plan on harvesting all these because I don't have the equipment to harvest them all. But that looks like it's got sorghum on it. That'll be a huge, huge field for sorghum. But right now, I'm going to stay away from stuff that doesn't have straw. So we're going to try to pick up 24, 25, 29. Sugar beets. 18 when it pops up. 14's got wheat on it. 13 because it's soybeans. 4 because it's soybeans. I'll take those. That's potatoes. No, thank you. 30 when it pops up. And then if one is still available, I may take one just because it's a lot. And we'd have a lot of leftover sorghum out of that. So, yeah. So for right now, we're going to be picking up stuff that only spits out straw. So that I can pick it up. And hopefully it didn't break regular straw. Hopefully. It should be realistically worthwhile to plant alfalfa over regular grass, I feel. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. And I think that's what I'm saying. It's like, it may be more beneficial to give your cows the alfalfa, like straight, but TMR is still going to be the better benefit when you mix it, right? Total mix or whatever. So if you're going to do that, then there should be a benefit. And if you plant alfalfa, you should at least get more of it, if nothing else. If you can't make the quality better for the TMR mix, because you'd probably have to build a mixer for that, right? Where it'd have like TMR regular grass, TMR alfalfa grass. So, to give it an actual benefit for the mixer, in my mind anyway. But yeah, there should definitely be a benefit, and I hope at some point that it gets fixed on here before I get done with this series, and we get to plant some alfalfa on some big fields. So, yeah, special mixer. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So, I mean, at least I'm thinking along the right lines there. Because again, I'm not a modder. I'm just guessing at things here, but I feel like there should be some benefit. So, what's up, Bone? I'm about to actually. Yeah, I'm about to take off for the day. I gotta get a chicken on the stove. Doing some homemade chicken noodle soup tonight. This should all be ready at the same time. It looks like, so that's good. There's some leftovers, so we got a measurement here of what it's gonna look like when it's ready to cut. Can fix the Heston baler and wrapper, yeah, and I think I need to. Soybean straw, alfalfa, hay. So the way it's labeled in here too is weird. Let me see if I can find it here. Tip to ground. Yeah, let me just go see. Yeah, so we got clover windrow. We got clover windrow, clover hay windrow, soybean straw, alfalfa hay windrow, alfalfa windrow. So those are the 5 categories that are listed there. It splits it between hay windrow and windrow for alfalfa and clover, and then soybean straw. All 5. There's 5 separate categories for those 3 crops. So, and they're built into the map. Yeah. So like if we go here, and look here, we scroll down, we can actually see alfalfa windrow, alfalfa hay windrow, and the hay's actually worth more because you have to do more to get it, right? You got to turn it, let it dry, whatever. Same thing with clover, worth more. And then we have soybean straw, which are pretty close to the same price as these. It's not much different. What is that? That's 40. Yeah, it's 40. We'll just call it 40 because I can't sell to the TMR mix. It's 40. This is 37. So it's pretty much the same price. Hay's at 52. Then we go down here, we'll look at these. 53, 51. So they're all pretty much the same price. Didn't do that correctly. It can be worked around. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I feel about it too. I just don't think it was implemented with mods in mind, because apparently no modded baler works on any of those. And is there like a code somewhere that says allow for mods or something? Like, is that a thing? Like, why won't modded balers work with those, but in-game balers do? I guess is my biggest question, because that's the biggest thing throwing me off right now is how come they work with in-game balers, but they don't work with modded balers? If they're all modded for the game, then they should work with it. Which sucks for console players, you don't have that option. Exactly, yeah. I wish, though. It's not that simple. I didn't figure it would be. So there's no good way to do it then, huh? No easy way to do it, I should say. What was that? 4? So yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24 so far. 24 pallets. Heck yeah. For me, it's easy. Well, I mean, for me, though, just for understanding, it doesn't seem easy. It seems very difficult, actually. Yeah, just send it over, man. Maybe this weekend I can sit down and work. Hey, Bone, speaking of this weekend, are you available on Saturday to play some Forest? Yeah, this weekend, J-Rock, maybe if you're around. I don't know what everybody does on the weekends, but if you're around, maybe we can get together and work on that baler a little bit at some point this weekend. I don't think I have anything else going on. I'll be available down in the forest. All right, cool. So around noonish, 1 o'clock your time. That'd be okay. And then maybe after this, we can do it on Friday nights. You've already got it fixed. See, there you go, right there. Already got it fixed. Maybe after this weekend we can jump on Friday nights or something. Just message me when you wake up. I'll probably be up. I've been getting up at like 6. This morning I slept in. I got up at 7:30. Can I have it to you tonight if you like? I've gotta go do. We're doing homemade chicken noodle soup, like I said. So I'm gonna be at the stove for a while. Well, I guess not. After I get it going, I'll be doing nothing for a little while. But yeah, you can send it over, and I'll hit you up if I need anything or got any questions or whatever, and you just get back to me when you can. I don't want to put you in a spot where you have to do something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's fine. I appreciate you. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if we can do Fridays, we can do Fridays. If we do Saturdays, we'll do Saturday. That's fine with me. I don't mind either way. We'll just plan for Saturdays until further notice. Then I'm good with that. I don't have anything going on, so yeah. Either way, that's fine. When you're available, we can do it. If not, then I'll wait. I don't want to do it single player though. I want to play. I want to play some. I want to watch other people die too, not just me. I want to watch some other people die. I appreciate you guys for a great week here on Twitch. Again, if you're watching later on YouTube, remember I have links down below to my other YouTube channels. I have a main YouTube channel I stream on Monday through Friday at around 1 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out with me. I'll be doing Deliver Us the Moon, Farm Sim, and Medieval Dynasty for certain until I get done with Deliver Us the Moon. Monday's Medieval, Farm Sim Friday, and then Deliver Us the Moon on whatever day I pick, and then randomly 2 other games, whatever I decide to do. And then on Twitch, Monday through Thursday in the afternoon around 4 p.m. Eastern, you can come hang out with me. Usually I start about 10 or 15 after, so just, you know, if it's not right at 4 p.m. Eastern, remember I usually start about 10 or 15 after, so catch me then. I appreciate you guys. Go watch all the other great YouTubers and streamers out there that are part of the community. You can find those on my main channel under channels, I think it is, just channels. This is people I recommend too. J-Rock Nation here on Twitch is the one I'm talking to about mods. If you want to go watch some good content here on Twitch as well, J_Rock Nation on Twitch. I'll leave a link down below for the video. Got to watch other peeps die. Yes, I'm not the only one dying. We got to do that for sure. I appreciate you guys. Very much appreciated. You played the forest with distemper. It was a lot of me screaming and running through the forest. That's pretty much me and Bone 2. Indecisively decisive. That's me and Bone 2. It was a lot of us screaming and running through the forest, yeah. That's a lot of it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the love today. Huge hype train, 30% through level 9. Just insanity. Super humble. Thank you guys so very much. If you got emotes, enjoy those emotes. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the bits, all the follows, everybody lurking, everybody chatting. Thank you all for being here for another great week. I'll see you guys Monday back here on Twitch for some more Iowa Plains View. And don't forget, main YouTube channel Monday through Friday as well. Farm Sim multiplayer server starts tomorrow, which would have been this Friday if you're watching it later, on the main channel. Western Australia, big map, 1 farm, big machines, cross-play server. Everything's in Discord. Find the link. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Have a great weekend if I don't see you tomorrow. Later, folks.